If you still worry about protein, then this video is for you. You know, I feel like a lot of people, they worry about protein too much. What you need to be worried about is cholesterol. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know, I got beef, eggs, and a little bit of rice. Throw some carbs in there. The main source of cholesterol in here is like beef and eggs. That's it. I feel like eggs have the most cholesterol in here. People literally tell you to stay away from cholesterol, but that's 90% of your gains from the gym. Bro, your diet is 90% of your gains, and you're in the gym, your training is 10%. You can train. I don't care. You can train for the whole week. You can train how much you want. But if your diet is not but if you're not getting that much cholesterol, you're not gonna see any gains. I'm just telling you now. But your muscles need repaired. Why eat bullshit afterwards? A lot of you guys eat protein powder, protein bars, protein shakes. Well, that's nothing. Why don't you just get protein from an animal that has saturated fats, real protein? Not any bullshit. No bullshit at all. Why would you eat protein from a liquid that's been sitting in the cell for like months? Guys, corn syrup, high artificial chemicals. Bro, that shit is not good for your body. But look, cholesterol actually boosts your testosterone, which, if you didn't know, boosts these muscle gains. And then you really need that. And look, a lot of you guys worry about macros too much. When there's studies that men who ate cholesterol versus men who ate protein got more gains than the man who ate more protein. That's because when you eat cholesterol, you regulate your hormones. And you actually, to see gains for you, you have to regulate your hormones. If your hormones are not in shape, bro, you're not gonna see the gains that you want. Why do you think most of the time you have energy to go to the gym? That's your testosterone. Don't you feel like when you train legs, this boosts your testosterone, right? That's your testosterone. And basically, it was my mom the other day. I was just like 5 eggs in a pan. It's like, bro, why are you taking too many eggs? Eggs cause too much cholesterol. You're gonna have disease, heart disease. I'm like, bro, this is good cholesterol. They don't know what you're talking about, and that's where they're not really healthy, and they're not physically. If they don't look healthy, 9 out of 10, they don't know what you're talking about. I'm just telling you. And most doctors tell you to stay away from that. You know, I had other time, a person told me they ate too much cholesterol, too much eggs, which is high in cholesterol. And they went to the hospital because they had a heart disease because they was eating too much cholesterol. And I asked them, was she eating other stuff too? Like bullshit? And she said yes. That's why. You can't just be eating clean and eating bullshit at the same time, because your body don't know what to do. You put in both clean shit and dirty shit, you gonna get fucked up. You use it for the clean side or the dirty side. And I was not always eating like this. I was not always this guy. My mindset used to be fucked up. My mindset leveled up so quickly because of these foods. If you go to my Instagram stories, my TikToks, you see that I post every day. Why? Because I fix my diet through cholesterol. But yes, you still need protein. But at the end of the day, it still doesn't matter. You need cholesterol. If you don't get anything from this video, I don't want you to know that you need cholesterol, bro. If you didn't get anything from this video, you need cholesterol. Cholesterol is gonna help you regulate your hormones and get gains in the gym. And that's why I was able to see gains. Because I was already eating protein shakes and oats, thinking that's a protein, but it's not. Cholesterol is the precursor to testosterone and gains.